And hello everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Lotro Gaming, in which I will go and show you the virtues that they really, or not the virtues, the class traits, they really changed in this update, and I'm confused too. I'm assuming you're confused if you're watching this video, and so we will be confused together, but at least we'll figure a little stuff out, because I've already set up stuff on my Warden. So if we go into here and look at Public Presence, I didn't even know they had a tab for that now. So, inventory crafting, character, skills, title, house, reputation. Where? What? Apparently I missed it. Traits, there it is. That being character. So, now that my game is lagged out, there we go, and wow, I'm still hit by the weirdness of all this. So, examining the one for the Warden, I'm assuming you have the race traits, and the virtue traits are fairly similar. Maybe look slightly different or something like that, and they may have balanced stuff across the board in the virtues, but the real differences are in the class traits. So say I want to be a damage warden. The first thing I would do is I'd get rid of all the stuff I put in shield. I like surviving rather than dealing damage, and you put it all in skills like this, and they, as you advance them, you have a little tracker thingy over here. That's not the right thing. It only shows it for shield, I think, since that's the path I chose to go down. And as I put more things in there, in here, I get more and more bonuses, all the way up to this one, which is all gammas now from morale tap on the enemy, which is actually pretty darn fun. And that one's +2 pulses to area of effect morale taps, is fun. Dodging an attack brings a moment of relief, restoring 1% of your maximum morale, is pretty neat. Shield tactics, clever use of the shield greatly increases your mitigation, so essentially gives me that one gamut. Elegant finish is gain a swathe of unique bonuses to your buff chain finishers. And shield mastery grants shield mastery, bonus everything. And thrill of battle is +20% morale tap damage. So I suck health from things faster than ever, and I assume, oh my great goodness, 100 of those coins. Ignoring that, I've gotten a decent number in here. So there's some I haven't finished, and I can't tell how much I haven't finished because I don't have any points to spend. I assume that's when it'll say 1 out of 3 or whatever it said earlier. But it's a really neat new tree, and it specializes your guy a little more than before. It also makes it way harder to switch around if you're not premium. You used to be able to spend so and so much silver to switch to all spear or all yellow and all stuff like that, gamuts, but now you can't do that. Now you have to pick a path and stick to it, which will make Runekeepers especially have some issues, because I know Burning Stone especially will take orders on what he wants to be. So he'll say, do you want a damage Runekeeper or a healing Runekeeper, and then switch for the occasion, and that will mess him up, I'm sure. Or he could just be awesome and pick a path that he'll probably pick fire, whatever fire does, because fire is his favorite element. And the way you get those points is interesting. Go into here and you have class deeds things, so you have tiers. Like right now I need to complete Never Say Die, A Keen Response, and Strong Voice. Once I get Strong Voice here, which never happened, once I get that, I'll get an extra class point. Ignore that noise, the dog is being annoying. And then tier 5, complete efficient sealed work, which I can do. Tier 6 is Terrible Visage and On the Brink of Victory. Some of these I thought I couldn't do. Or maybe it's just I couldn't do them because Anyways, I'm confused. The class deeds over here complete. Essentially, the class deed tiers give you extra points to spend. Path Less Trod gives you an extra point to spend. You don't have the legendary skill things on your character, which is a shame actually. I liked those, they're kind of neat. And somebody healed me for no apparent reason. Bye. Okay. And say /smile. Whoops, wrong thing. /smile. Oh, darn it, you don't even have a smile. /grin. Darn it all, what sort of the most do you have on here? This is completely quit. And coming back, the dog's being annoying still. For lack of a better thing to do. Okay, so Yep, now that person killed me, and so I worked in his general direction just because that was the only emote I could find. And so the trait system is new and it's interesting, just because I think the other one was a little more grind intensive. I liked the other one more just because I like grinding, but I think this one's probably a little more balanced and has slight more bad grammar. It has a slight pay-to-win tinge to it, in my opinion, just because you can buy extra builds, which essentially you can't have all 3 builds unless you pay for premium currency and then buy it that way, or grind premium currency. So you can still technically get it, but people who buy it have it faster. And I think it's an interesting addition. Thank you for watching. I hope this cleared up a little bit of your confusion after seeing how seriously messed up your traits were when you logged in after Helm's Deep release, and I hope you have a wonderful day.